This is a spoken word version of the post I've just made on the blog, which is talking about Decathlon USA in San Francisco to do with Google Maps and local guides. So to get started, I'll just highlight an area that I'm working on at the moment, which is pretty much everything I do, and that is helping people cope with the modern world. And you can't get any more modern than a new store in San Francisco. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through an overview very quickly, and it is quite quick for the written version, and then I'm going to look at the pictures and then we'll get finished. So in other words, this one's about Decathlon, which is a sports store opening up in San Francisco, and as a local guide, and this is the part where I can just go down, and I'm not going to read word for word of course, but I'm a local guide, community local guide for Google Maps. One of the stores I've done recently, which is one local to me, and then it looks like going through that we've discovered the store, and I'm just pausing at the moment. Yeah, I can use this. So I'll tell you what, let's look at the pictures. So in other words, Decathlon USA, the new store in San Francisco on Maps, and it was a push pin about Streetview. Now to go down, the part of it is that on this image you see is the Decathlon place page has been created, and the storefront is very much where the red and yellow arrow, the star is. Can't tell my difference, can I? And what happens is that, going back to the first image, is you'll see that the store in real life sits here, which is the old Golf Smith store. This is what it looks like where my mouse cursor is right now, in the process, I think, of being fitted. This is, if you look at where my little hand is there, that's in real life on Market Street, San Francisco. And what we've got, which is the point of it, is that Streetview is pointing to the back end. So if you're a customer and you arrive looking to get in the store in a couple of weeks' time or a month, I don't know, and it's wrong, you'll be misled. So in other words, what I've done is I've made a pushpin edit, and then I've got an email about it, and that is that. So as background, looking at the images, this is me, Mike Downs, on Google Local Guides and what I've done so far. Then this is the image of the 16,000 views on the local store, and that is something that's growing that I created as well. You can read about it. There's the store from the outside and also the inside, which is the first floor. Very exciting, 70 different sports they cover, and I think it's nearly 7,000 products just in this store here. Then going down to this one here, the relationship in a real world means that I would get on a plane and go 11 hours on it to get to San Francisco. It's a click away with this internet thing, which really means that we can connect things. And what I've connected is I've moved the pushpin, and I hope Streetview will move to allow us, for an example with Decathlon USA Twitter, to populate this page. And as an aside, we have Google Office up here in San Francisco, 8-minute bike ride down to Decathlon. So that is pretty much it. It was the spoken version of this post. You can get more if you go down to my blog and read about it, and we've got some links. I gave a shout out here to this local guide, Albertino, so if I click on him, then what you'll notice, it will open up and we will get a image from him. Look, local guide Albertino, and he physically walked past. Without this image, I pretty much could not write this post or make a comment on this intelligence. And a final shout out means actually I'm going to finish the video there. Goodbye.